My name is Emma. I married Daniel 2 years ago. At first, everything felt calm and safe. Daniel was quiet, kind, and polite. He worked a lot and spoke very little. I thought he was just a serious man. We lived in a small apartment. Every morning, I made breakfast. Every night, I waited for him. I tried to be a good wife. I listened to him. I smiled for him. But deep inside, I felt lonely. Daniel often looked at his phone. When I asked him something, he answered late. Sometimes he did not answer at all. His eyes were always far away, like he was thinking about another place. One night, I heard a name. He said it softly in his sleep. Lily. I did not know this name. My heart felt cold. The next morning, I asked him, "Who is Lily?" I asked gently. Daniel stopped eating. His face changed. "She is my ex," he said. "It is nothing." But it was not nothing. After that day, I noticed many things. He listened to old songs again and again. He kept a small photo in his wallet. He never showed it to me. When I tried to talk, he became silent. "You think too much," he said. But I felt something was wrong. Sometimes he smiled at his phone. He never smiled like that with me. When I asked him to go out, he said he was tired. But at night, he stayed awake for hours. I started to feel invisible. I asked myself many questions. Was I not enough? Did he marry me to forget her? One evening, I heard him talking on the phone. His voice was soft and warm. I stood behind the door and listened. "I still remember you," he said. "I never forgot." My hands were shaking. He was talking to Lily. That night, I cried quietly. Daniel slept next to me, but he was far away. I understood one thing clearly. He was with me, but his heart was with his ex. Days passed, but the pain stayed. Daniel changed more and more. He compared everything with the past. "This food is different," he said one day. "Lily used to cook better." His words were like knives. He talked about Lily often now. Her job, her smile, her dreams. I listened in silence. Each word made me smaller. One evening, I asked him directly, "Do you still love her?" He did not answer. Silence was his answer. After that, he stopped hiding. He talked to her every day. Long calls. Late nights. Soft laughter. I was sitting in the same room, but I felt alone. This was not physical cheating. But it was worse. He shared his feelings with her, not with me. He trusted her, not me. He missed her, not me. I felt broken. I tried harder. I dressed better. I cooked his favorite food. I smiled even when my heart was tired. But nothing changed. One night, I heard him say, "I wish things were different." I knew what he meant. I could not sleep. I thought about my life. I thought about love. I thought about respect. Love should make you feel safe. Love should not make you feel weak. Daniel loved his ex more. He married me, but his heart stayed in the past. I realized something important. Emotional cheating is still cheating. It steals time. It steals care. It steals peace. I was living with a man who was not mine. That night, I made a decision. I would not beg anymore. I would not compete with a memory. I deserved more. The next morning, I spoke calmly. My voice was soft, but my heart was strong. "Daniel," I said, "we need to talk." He looked tired. "I know," he said. I asked him everything. I did not shout. I did not cry. "Do you love Lily more than me?" He closed his eyes. "Yes," he said quietly. The truth hurt, but it also freed me. "I married you to move on," he continued. "But I failed. I felt pain, but I also felt clarity. I gave you my time," I said. "My trust. My heart." He said nothing. "I cannot live with someone who loves another woman," I said. For the first time, he looked afraid. "I don't want to lose you," he said. "But you already lost me," I replied. "Love without respect is empty." I told him my decision. I would leave. Not because I hated him, but because I loved myself. That day, I packed my bag. I looked at our home for the last time. It never felt like home anyway. Daniel stood at the door. He did not stop me. Some love stories and quietly that I moved to a small place. It was quiet. Peaceful. For the first time, I could breathe. The pain did not disappear quickly. Some nights were hard. But every morning, I felt stronger. I learned something important. You cannot be someone's second choice. You cannot fight with the past. Love should be present. Love should be honest. Weeks later, Daniel called me. I lost Lily again, he said. And now I lost you too. I felt sad for him, but I felt proud of myself. I hope you find peace, I said. But not with me. I closed the call. I started focusing on myself. I worked. I smiled again. I healed slowly. Sometimes, love means walking away. And sometimes the hardest choice is the right one.